Hey guys, welcome back to Inverted Adventures RC. It's Richard, and today I have a really cool project announcement to make, so stick around and check it out. About a week or two ago, my buddy Trevor down at the local racetrack I raced my F1 and Euro Truck and other stuff at approached me and said he was getting ready to buy a new build a new four-wheel drive buggy to race on their turf track, which I don't race, but it's pretty cool. And wanted to know, he saw my YouTube channel and thought it'd be some pretty good content, wanted to know if I wanted to build it for him and do a build series. He just had to decide what he wanted to get. So I said, well, you know what, I've never built one like that. I built my Tamiya Euro Truck, and if you can put one of those things together, you can probably put anything together. But he said, I'm going to figure out whether I want to build a Team Associated or an X-Ray, or I forget what else there was, maybe a Techno, I can't remember. But I said, yeah, you know what, let me know. I'll take that challenge on. So he came to me one of the Friday night races. It wasn't last week, I think it was the week before, and slapped this down on the table and said, here you go, build it for me. So here we are. This is a Team Associated RC10 B74.1d four-wheel drive off-road buggy. He had taken the body out and gave it to someone else to paint it, because I do a little bit of paint work, but it's not the greatest. But other than that, everything else is in here. So today we're going to go through the box and see what's in here. I'm going to talk about it, and this will be episode 1. And hopefully later on today or tomorrow I can start the actual build process. And we're going to do a 4 or 5 or 6, however many videos part series it takes to get this thing together. And hopefully when all's said and done, it runs right and drives nice and straight and stuff, and Trevor's happy with it. So we are going to dig into the box here and see what's in here. Alright, so we're probably going to mess around with like 40 different camera angles till I figure out how I exactly want to do this, but for now this is what it's going to be, and I'll see how the video turns out. We're going to go through the kit here. First is all this paperwork that if this was mine, I would say is junk and I don't need it, I'll just figure it out, but I need to build this right because it's not mine and I want it to run right when it's done. So here is a cool little setup sheet. Tells you all the different suspension, camber, roll, all that kind of stuff. Toe, all the alignment stuff. I know that kind of information because I'm a mechanic in real life when I'm not messing with RC stuff, so that's kind of a handy thing to know when it comes to this car setup. Not that I'm the best setup guy ever, but it is at least helpful to understand what they're talking about. But that little advertisement brochure booklet, it looks like, yep. Then the all-important manual. Let's see. I do like these scale 1-to-1 hardware sheets, because just trying to read the sizes and guess and hope you grab the right screw sometimes can be a problem and mess things up. So being able to lay it right on that sheet is pretty handy if you don't know for sure which one you're supposed to use. And as far as this all goes, this looks pretty straightforward. It's pretty detailed. The descriptions and the diagrams here look pretty good, so I don't think this will be too hard of a build. Here's some more suspension setup information, all the part numbers, so if I screw anything up I can get a replacement part. Yeah, looks pretty good. Stickers, I am not going to mess with those because I will leave that up to him when he has the body done. We'll get that all back together. Alright. Now, those are some pretty nice link ends. We got the link ends, we got diff pieces, that looks like the spur gear, control arms, here is the shocks, shock oil. Fortunately they include all that oil and stuff, and I was told just to build it exactly how the book says to, so we're not going to mess around with different shock weights and all that kind of stuff. You got your springs in here. That looks like everything needed to assemble the shocks. Hubs, kingpins, some ball ends, a little bit of carbon fiber in there. I'm not sure what all that stuff is. That looks like the steering linkage pieces. Diff fluid, differential. This is a pretty nice looking kit. I'm actually really excited to build this. Axles, what else do we There's some bearings. Some more plastic. There's diff case or housing. More axle shafts. Carbon fiber. Screws, nuts. Looks like servo arms. Strut tower or shock towers. Nice little anodized aluminum pieces there. Wheel hub, nut things, sway bars that looks like. Let's see if I can get this bag open here. Very nice chassis plate. That is a very nice piece right there. This looks like it's going to be a pretty fun kit to build. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully the build goes well and it drives nice, and they give you a little tool here too. I assume that's for adjusting your tie rod ends and camber and toe and etc. But yeah, this looks like a pretty nice kit, and I'm excited to build this. Hopefully it's pretty straightforward, and it looks like by the directions it will be. So if you guys are excited for this as much as I am, stick around and stay tuned. Subscribe. Like I said, this is going to be a probably 4, 5, 6 part video. Depends on how long it takes me to put together and how the videos come out. But I'm excited for it. So this is, again, the Team Associated B74.1d kit. I'm not really sure how he's going to have the body painted. Like I said, he gave it to another guy that races at the track to paint. So he's going to get that taken care of, and I'm going to get the build taken care of, and then Trevor will throw the electronics in it, and hopefully I can get a video or something of it running, and we'll see how it handles, and hopefully he can be competitive with it. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Again, if you like this video, leave a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions for while I'm building it, if you've built one of these, I would appreciate a comment if there's anything I need to know about ahead of time. I'm kicking my camera leg, so it's wobbling a little bit, but it is what it is. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Turn on your notifications if you want to be notified when the next episode comes up. And until next time, happy bashing, crashing, flying, whatever it is you do. Get out there and enjoy some RC cars or RC airplanes or boats or whatever it is. So see you guys next time.